I think I'm probably the only person in this podcast who's never been in the Oval Office and never witnessed one of the pool sprays when everyone's like shouting and it's all cameras. What is it actually like, Katrina? What's the Oval Office actually like in those moments?
It's kind of like what you see on TV, I think. It's very intense. The Oval Office is much smaller than you might think it is based on, looking at it on TV, the real one, and in movies and so on as well. And on those moments when there are foreign leaders there, like Sir Keir Starmer or, of course, Volodymyr Zelensky last week, and the media are all rustled in and you're shoulder to shoulder, bustled up, jostling for the best possible position because you only have seconds before the leaders start talking. So it's very intense. It's generally quite hot and sweaty. You can have your head under someone else's armpit trying to get your microphone into the best position. But it's always newsmaking, and it's always, for me anyway, regardless of who's sitting in those chairs, it's a kind of pinch me moment, like you're in the Oval Office, the seat of so much power in the world.
And Chris, it must have been very weird for you seeing Keir Starmer there, who's totally different from Donald Trump, in this setup that is totally different from how we operate in British politics.
Yeah, and the curiosity was, so I've been in there before with President Biden for the so-called sprays, where the two leaders would say some warm words, and then there would be this wall of noise from all of us shouting at the same time, making the collective press pool look and sound frankly unhinged.
Yes.
And then we'd be kicked out, and that kind of would be it. With Donald Trump, he turns it into theatre, and he turns it into semi-organised theatre. So in we go.